Hey YouTube, it's Tango. I'm back again with a rundown of where all the XP coins are for Fortnite in week 7 and 8. There's no week 9, but they have added gold XP coins into the game, and there's only one way to pick them up, and I'll tell you how that is. Plus, I've got 3 tips on how to earn extra XP this week in Fortnite. Just a reminder, I stream every Monday through Saturday on Twitch, 8:30 p.m. Central Time. There's a link in the description down below. And while you're down there, why don't you hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know when I post a new video here on YouTube. But anyway, let's get to those XP coins. Alright, getting started with the green XP coins for week 7. The first one is actually a retread from last season. It's up here in the northeast corner at these 3 houses that sit up here inside of this bush. Really easy to find. You can break the bush and find it or just run straight through. The next one is at Fort Crumpet. It's actually on the outside of the fort to the south, just in this little cubby area here. You can find it from jumping down or running around the outside. The next one is inside of this cabin between Weeping Woods and Slurpy Swamp. You just run inside and it's sitting right there waiting for you. The next green XP coin is another retread, a little way south of Lazy Lake and west of the Weather Center. Week 7 purple XP coins. The first one is also on the northeast side by these 3 houses. It's a little cliff overlooking the beach. There's a tree in the way. It's easy to break through the tree and then to build your box around it. Once again, we've talked about this before. Make sure you box up good around these coins to make sure you can capture every single little coin that pops out like a ring from Sonic the Hedgehog. The second purple XP coin is close to the red bridge between Pleasant Park and Salty Springs. It's up on this little ridge. This one is another one that's a quick 1x1 to build around, and you can pick up every single little piece that pops out very easily. Moving on to blue XP coins for week 7. The first blue XP coin is up north by the house just east of the lighthouse. This boat sitting on a trailer. Just break the boat and that blue XP coin comes out. Second blue XP coin is all the way to the east in Steamy Stacks. Up on this little staircase between the stacks, this electric box hides the blue XP coin. Now moving back to the west side of the map, once again by Fort Crumpet, the hot dog cart on the outside of Fort Crumpet has the blue XP coin hidden in it. Just break it open and then you'll get the blue XP coin. The fourth blue XP coin is back on the east side of the map at the Compact Cars Junkyard. It is this crane that's holding up a car. You break the crane, the coin comes out, and then you can collect it. The fifth blue XP coin for this week is currently glitched. I've seen it on the south side of the map in the lake on top of this dock here. I have yet to be able to collect it, but this is where I've seen it pop up for other players. Alright, now we're moving on to week 8's green XP coins. The first green XP coin for week 8 is just south of Pleasant Park. It's on this zip line between Pleasant and Salty. It's actually closer to Salty on the zip line, but it's not that big of a deal to fly through and pick it up. The next green XP coin is over here on this side of the map, just east of Frenzy Farm between Frenzy and Dirty Dock. It's inside of this bush. You can run straight through and pick it up, no problem. Then from there, you want to move south down towards Caddy Corner. Inside of this cabin just north of Caddy is the XP coin here. And the final green XP coin can be found just under the bridge in Misty Meadows. Now looking at the purple XP coins for week 8. The first one can be found just north of the taco trucks that are between the Authority and Retail Row. This one is one of the biggest boxed off areas I've ever had to set up for a purple XP coin. I actually made a 2x2 that was also 2 builds high to make sure I collected all the XP coins in this area. Be very careful with this one because it's on a bridge that leads down to a river and can make it very hard to collect every little purple XP coin that comes out. And the second purple XP coin is east of Retail Row, up on the hill. This is another purple XP coin that's a little bit bigger area to cover and also on the side of the hill. You have to be careful about it rolling down the hill like what happened to me here. Build around, make sure you box it in to keep all of the purple XP coins from running off. I tried to just box one side of the hill thinking that all the XP coins would go down into my build, but they rose up and sprayed out all over the place, and I actually ended up losing one of the purple XP coins, cost me 850 XP. Alright, moving on to week 8's blue XP coins. The first blue XP coin can be found in Coral Castle, the newest POI on the map. This one is in the middle of the main building in the center of Coral Castle on the ground floor, just part of this sculpture in the middle of the water. After that, you want to move over towards Pleasant Park. Inside the building just west of Pleasant Park, this bear at the bottom of the stairs is hiding the blue XP coin here. The next blue XP coin can be found east of Frenzy Farm, just south of the Green Bridge. It is this little gate before you get on the bridge. Break it, and the blue XP coin comes straight out. The next blue XP coin is just north of Weeping Woods, south of Salty Spring. It is this slow sign next to the wooden bridge that connects those two POIs. The final blue XP coin for week 8 is east of Misty Meadow. It's this cooler here next to the little campsite that is hanging out between Misty Meadow and Catty Corner. Gold XP coins have finally been revealed in Fortnite, and there's a special way you actually have to pick these up. These require you to go through them with a vehicle. The easiest way is with a helicopter for a lot of these. The first one is above the lighthouse. You have to be very particular about how you fly through these or you drive through these. You actually have to hit them with your character's body while in the vehicle. The second one is just east of Craggy Cliffs on the road. You can use a car to get this one, but as you can see here, I also used a helicopter. But once again, very particular about how you fly through them. Then you move on east again to Steamy Stacks. This one is between the stacks up in the air, so it does require a helicopter for you to get it. As you can see, it took me a couple shots to fly through this one and actually collect it, which can be very difficult if you're being shot at by an opponent. The next gold XP coin is just west of Salty Springs on the road between Salty and Sweaty. Really easy to find.
I got the gold XP.
And from there you can go east of the Authority on this wooden bridge that's south of Frenzy Farms. Just sitting in the middle of the bridge is the next gold XP coin. After that, on the west side of Holly Hedges is another gold XP coin sitting on the road. And then the next one is actually between Catty Corner and Retail Row, sitting in the middle of the road. The next gold XP coin can be found hanging out just west of the dam in midair. This one you can actually reach with a helicopter or a boat, but the helicopter is a little bit easier to get to it and doesn't require as much precision on one shot. And then another gold XP coin that requires a helicopter is under the yellow bridge on the south side of the map, east of Misty Meadows, floating in the air. And then the final one is sitting on top of K2, which requires a helicopter to fly up to and collect. The highest point in the map, the easiest way to get up there is always with the helicopter. Now taking a look at some bonus XP for this week. The first suggestion for bonus XP, if you haven't seen it yet, is the spaceship on the northern side of the map. When you get there, you walk up and engage with the spaceship to start the search for all 3 parts. There are 3 parts of the spaceship located in these different locations. They're a little difficult to locate, especially the one sitting in the water just to the east of the spaceship. It may require a little bit of searching. The other one is up on the side of the hill, and then the third one is a little bit further east of the spaceship. Once you've collected all the parts, you go to the spaceship and you can install those pieces into the spaceship. Once it's installed, a countdown will start and the ship will start a launch sequence. Once the launch is complete, the ship will take off into space, leaving behind a rare chest and XP for you. One thing that most people don't know is after completing the first launch, you can actually go back and relaunch the ship. This challenge event just requires you to live long enough for the ship to launch on its own, giving you extra XP. This launch takes a whole minute, and as long as you stay in the area, you should be able to get the XP that you get from launching the ship. As you can see here, I had a little bit of a contest to stay alive while the ship launched. I managed to hold out long enough to get the launch off. And then the other chance for free XP this week is once again our little coral buddies up on the northwest side of the map. This time it requires you to use metal. The easiest way to get the metal is to land at the shark using these showers as a way to collect metal, and then you can hop in a boat and head north to the little coral buddies island. You can see they've already built up a city, but there's a launch pad to the east of this town. Once you deliver the metal, a countdown begins and a spaceship launches off from the launch pad, sending our coral buddies into space. Bye, friends. There you have it. 10 gold XP coins plus the blue, purple, and green for these last 2 weeks. There's still one blue XP coin out there somewhere that no one has yet to find, so make sure that you follow me on my socials, which are linked below, and I'll post whenever I find it. Quick reminder, I stream every Monday through Saturday on Twitch at 8:30 p.m. Central Time. There's a link also for that in the description below. While you're down there, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you know when I post a new video here on YouTube. Let me know down in the comments, have you found that last blue XP coin, or are you having any trouble with any of these XP coins? Let me know and we'll chat in the comments. Till next time, I'll see you guys soon.